Well, this is Brad Pitt, and
I'm not.
I'm not.
Yeah.
Well, who do you think you are, Angelina Jolie?
Actually, I'm Dr. Lorenzo von Matterhorn.
Oh my goodness. Oh, that's ridiculous. You're lying.
No, I'm not.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
What? You think I'm not Brad Pitt?
Yeah, that's right.
Huh. She doesn't think I'm Brad Pitt. Oh. Well, anyways, today is A&P Talk About, of course, and I am Brad Pitt, and she is Angelina Jolie, or whoever you are, and this show is going to be number 5. Number 5. So, and we're going to be on lying today, as you can tell, because obviously I'm not Brad Pitt.
Yes, you admit it.
Oh, I admit it? Well, it was only a white lie. But, no, seriously, folks, or not seriously, today we're going to be talking about lying. And so, first thing I wanted to talk about was, Abigail, have you ever told a lie?
Yeah.
You have? You'll admit that?
Yeah.
Oh, I've never told a lie. But, so if you admit that, what's the biggest lie you ever told?
Don't know.
She doesn't know. She's told so many, she's forgotten which one is which. That's the problem. Now, for me, I can't possibly tell you what my biggest lie was. Because if I did, well, I'd get in trouble. And then somebody'd be really mad at me. And then you'd know exactly who I am. And I can't do that. So, yeah, okay, maybe I have lied occasionally here or there. But I'm not going to tell about it. But, you know, when it comes to lying, it's kind of an interesting thing. Why do you think people lie?
Mainly to get themselves out of trouble, mostly to keep people calm, like if it's the government or something like that. Because you know how the government lied about aliens and Area 51 and stuff like that?
Yeah, and that's a big lie.
It's so people don't panic.
Yeah.
It's
so they don't
dumb, but it
panic.
works. Yeah.
Yeah, but if everybody knows it's a lie and there's actually aliens out there somewhere, how could we be panicking?
Well, we fear the unknown.
That's true. So the known is the lie. Now me and Abby were talking about this earlier, and we came to this conclusion that if you lie, you could be like, well, if you don't lie about something, you can end up tarnishing your image or something like that. Yeah, and so I tend to lie because I don't want to tarnish my image. My what?
Reputation.
Yes, my reputation. And so once you get caught in a lie, your reputation's tarnished. But before that, it looks pretty shiny, and it's okay until you lie. Now, I did have something else I wanted to talk to you about, was white lies.
Yeah.
Why do they call them that? It's not like only white people lie.
Nah, everyone lies.
Yeah, yeah.
Maybe because it's blended. Like, it means that people can kind of see through it like white. Oh,
hey, that's possible. So, like, white lies aren't as bad as real lies, right?
Well, all lying's bad, but it just kind of depends on what you lie about. It depends whether the consequences be really bad or not.
Oh.
Because sometimes you have to lie.
Yeah.
Like if you're by yourself and you're really young and someone calls you, like a strange guy or something like that, or somebody you don't recognize, you have to lie to make sure they don't come to your house and kidnap you or something like that.
That's true. And so you have to lie to them so that they don't come over.
Yeah.
I get that. Well, because part of me was thinking about this, about lying, is, well, I mean, I always look at this as the ultimate lie. Now, I told Abby about this earlier, but I didn't tell her exactly what it was. And the ultimate lie is done by men to women, but for a good reason. And here it is. And we're not talking like cheating on them or something like that. Hey! But if you ever had a woman, now if you're a man, you would know about this. If you ever had a woman come up to you and say, honey, do I look fat?
Oh dear.
Yeah, exactly. Oh dear. Of course you don't look fat. Are you lying? No. See, now I just told a lie, and then if you say, yeah, you know what? You've put on a few pounds lately. Well, you're dead. So you can't exactly not lie about it. But so I don't have a really good answer for this, because part of me just kind of says is that thing, you're damned if you do and damned if you don't.
Actually, I think I've just come up with a perfect response to that.
You do?
You have put on a few pounds, honey, but I still think you look beautiful.
Yeah, hopefully that will work, except for the fact that, like, you know, a year down the road, you say, you remember when you told me that I was fat? No, I didn't. I told you you already put on a few pounds. Oh no, you meant that I was fat. So they're telling you that you lied to them back then, and they never forget. So,
They can't hold grudges pretty good.
yeah, is that something about an elephant never forgets?
Horses actually have pretty good memories too.
Oh, yeah. Well, never say your wife is an elephant, never call her a horse. Either. I'm serious. You can lie about that too, even if your wife does look like a horse.
To tell you the truth, I don't understand what the big deal about being fat is. I understand it causes health problems, but if it doesn't cause health problems, what's the big deal?
Well, I don't know. But the point is that most of us want to lie about it because it makes you feel good to think you're thin. Now, I don't know why. If you
I don't know.
I don't get it. I don't know. But sometimes lying is a good thing. We should get into that subject one of these times. Maybe we'll do one on weight. That would be good. Yeah. So, I mean, so part of me was kind of thinking that, you know, there are some lies that you would say, like the weight one, and there's some other ones that you wouldn't say or something like that. Like, for instance, if you got a speeding ticket, would you tell the cop, oh yeah, I was going at least 20 over the speed limit, and the cop says, no, you were only going 10. No, listen, officer, trust me, I was going 20 to 30 over, I was ripping her down the road. No, you would tell a white lie, you would say, you know what, I swear when I was looking at that odometer, I was going at least 2 kilometers under the speed limit. And that's only like a little white lie, but you don't want to get the ticket. That's why you do it, because you don't want to spend the money, something like that. Or how about the famous one where they do something like, your teacher says, where's your homework? Well, my dog ate it.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, seriously, would a dog eat homework? He could eat a lot of things.
Sometimes they do.
They do? This dog would. Jack, he would eat anything.
One time he ate a book.
Yeah, one time he ate 3 hamburgers and almost killed me.
And he ate an entire pie one time.
I know, and that kind of bothered me too. Oh, I couldn't believe it. So I mean, but of course he doesn't lie. He stands there with a grin with pie all over his face going, what? And it's like, what are you doing? So, now what about this fact if you get caught in a lie, sometimes people tell another lie to get out of the lie. Yeah. So, and then what do they call it? Like, well, let sleeping dogs lie. Because dogs don't lie. That's why I'm talking about.
If they could talk, maybe they could. But since we can't really communicate with them, maybe they can't really lie.
That's true. Because I could imagine when my garbage has been spread all over my backyard, that my dog is standing there going, what? It wasn't me, it was the cat. Or better yet, it was the wind. But you see, if he could talk, then it would be trouble. But because he can't talk, he kind of gets away with it. So actually, I guess dogs and cats and that could be ferocious liars, but because they can't say anything, it doesn't matter. That's a possibility. Now, we all talked about what kinds of people lie, like politicians, we say lie. Lawyers, do they lie? Sometimes they do, in order to uphold the law. Now that makes a lot of sense, doesn't it? No. And on a test, you might cheat and then lie about it. You could do that too. If you're in a relationship, you might lie. What about if you were late getting home from...
Like a restaurant or, go past curfew or... Yeah.
You know what I do at work? I always tell them the darn traffic held me up. Really, I was just late for work because I was lazy. But I kind of give a little white lie to make it look like I was trying really hard to get there, but I wasn't. Yeah. So it could be at work to a boss, or what about some people lie about their taxes? Now, I don't think that's a good idea, but there are, because quite honestly, if you lied about your taxes and everybody did it, and nobody paid taxes, who's going to fix the roads and who's going to pay our politicians to steal our money? Nobody! It won't happen. So you can't lie about some things like that. What about lying to God?
Actually, that's not possible because he knows everything.
Yeah. So even if you did lie to him...
We believe that. It's okay if you don't believe that. I mean, we respect that.
So does that mean...
We're not going to shove Christianity in our faces or anything like that, because we're not like that.
Well, not true. I mean, true. Whatever. True. But what I am saying, though, is... so does that mean you were, busted before God before you even lied?
Yeah.
Yeah. So sometimes lying is not a good thing. Now, part of me kind of thinks that we should tell the truth all the time, but
Yeah.
sometimes, like Abby said, there are situations where telling the truth could be
Dangerous.
yeah, or not advantageous to your relationship or your health or whatever.
Yeah.
So I'm not advocating lying, but I'm saying that it could be a useful tool if needed. So anyways, that's all we really wanted to rant and rave and rock about today. I'm really looking forward to our next topic, which
Can
I
I
have
say
no
something
idea
else?
what will be. What?
Do you know what the Dr. Lorenzo von Matterhorn thing is from?
No.
It's actually from two things. One, How I Met Your Mother, and two, To the Moon.
Oh, are you lying about that?
Nope.
No?
Nope.
She's actually telling the truth.
Yeah.
That's amazing. No, not that she doesn't ever tell the truth, but that's amazing. It's really good. Okay. See, you also get to learn wonderful facts that you can take home and tell your mother or your spouse or your cat or dog. And it's just wonderful. It's a good thing to do. Well, have yourself a wonderful week, and we'll see you again next time. And this is Patrick, and this is
Abigail.
saying peace.
Peace off.